Erin Burnett Out Front, weeknights at 7, only on CNN.
Well, I wish I could tell you that I was surprised. I am a little concerned that we're going to use the drones and then we're going to develop rules for them. The most important rules for the use of surveillance are basically the Bill of Rights. You have to have a search warrant to use a drone to go after someone. Now, some of this is murky because we've had some decisions by the courts saying that open spaces don't require a warrant. I disagree with those cases and think we need to revisit that. But particularly if they're using drones, they need to have a judge's warrant.
Now, you've been critical, obviously, at the least, I guess. I think you'd agree with my characterization of the administration and its surveillance programs and the recent revelations about the NSA and others. You've said you want to sue the government over them. But I wanted to just, back in 2007, you're well aware, then Senator Obama was very loud in his criticism of President Bush and surveillance programs. He said the Bush administration put forth, quote, a false choice when it came to liberty versus security. But today, when he was speaking in Europe, President Obama defended his administration's surveillance programs, and I wanted to play you his reasoning.
I came in with a healthy skepticism about how our various programs were structured. But what I have been able to do is examine and scrub how our intelligence services are operating, and I'm confident that at this point we have struck the appropriate balance.
All right, he obviously changed his point of view somewhat when he got into office. All of a sudden, when you're the president, terrorist attack happens, it's yours. It's your responsibility. Former Vice President Dick Cheney was actually criticizing you when you were so frustrated with their surveillance program, saying, look, surveillance programs would have prevented 9/11. You could be running for president. Do you think you'd feel differently if you were in the Oval Office?
I think there's a saying that most people know that power corrupts. And I think a lot of times when people get elected to be the president of the United States, they think, well, my predecessor was a bad person and he might have misused this, but I'm a good person and I will never misuse this power. Really, it's about the power. It isn't about the person. Madison talked about this when he said, if a government were comprised of angels, we wouldn't need to limit power. I'm a big believer that power corrupts even the best of people, Republican or Democrat, and that's why we limit how much power we give to the executive. And so, no, I think you do accept the restraints of the Constitution because that's how we protect freedom.